Well, listen, when you come on, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that share button. Let's go ahead and get into this information really quick, okay? I have done way too many stories about things of this nature. What I don't agree with is people that want to be involved, getting involved, and making things messier than what they already are. Hello everybody. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? When you come on, make sure you share the video, make sure you hit that like button, and let's make this thing bigger. Let's make it bigger. This is about elderly abuse and neglect. Um, okay.
I mean, I don't need that, but
I'm
I'll just show you.
Oh, okay.
I take that one.
Make sure y'all hit that share button and that like button. Make sure y'all pass the message along. This is very serious. What I don't agree with is people that have a lot to say but ain't doing nothing. Got me? Got a lot to say but ain't doing nothing. Here's the situation. And I was going to wait to really dig into this. I was going to wait till I dig into this because I wanted to really show you all detail by detail. There is no, oh, you don't understand. You don't understand. Let me explain to you all everything. Mother Roberta White has 4 children. 2 twin boys, a daughter, and another son. Lisa, Eric, Lisa, which is the daughter, Eric and Elliot, which are the twin boys, and Philip, which is the baby. Eric is in Ohio. Elliot is in PA, was with his mother, and Phil is in Florida, okay? This is the situation. Y'all make sure y'all share this video. Y'all make sure y'all share the video. Hey, auntie. Hey, y'all. What's going on? Y'all come on. Talk to me in these comments real quick. Talk to me. Everybody is in separate places away from their mother except Elliot. See, I didn't really paint this thing out. I'm gonna tell y'all how this church stuff is all tied up in here. Because everybody seemingly wants to get an attitude about something, but then y'all don't want to sit up out here and really talk about your involvement. There is an update. So I was on the phone with Philip this morning as he's calling the hospital. He's calling the hospital to make sure that his mom is going to be transferred. But they keep hanging the phone up on him, giving him the runaround because they're scared. We need to hear from Elliot. We need to hear from Elliot. A power of attorney does 2 of a few things: money and medical. It's not guardianship, but it's money and medical. You're not the one who decides whether a person lives or not. You just control a few things in the person's life. That's it. So, this is the crazy part about it. While y'all church folks who know about this, because a lot of people have been contacting me that I know, especially in the social media world, and they're like, Jives, what's going on? Jives, I know them. And when they really figure out that they really, really know them, they say, you know what? I can't touch this because I don't want to be nowhere involved in none of this. Here is the situation. The reason why these Tharps are mad is because Phil has just basically said on his video, you all sat back and y'all could have said something to Ellie. Not, he's a grown man. But to do y'all part because all of y'all are involved. Like, this is like, Mother Roberta White is like that one lady who everybody knows. Hey, Miko, what's up, big sis? Who everybody knows and everybody's family. And y'all know the church family and everybody's family. We all go to each other's house. We all go hang out, go to functions. Everybody knows somebody. That's the way this is. So instead of the folks who know something about it, who know somebody, going to talk to the twin who is watching the mama saying, hey, boy, is your mama good? Is you doing right by your mama? Is you taking care of your mama? What's going on over there? Wait. Wait a minute, boy. Wait, hold on. Boy, Phil is online complaining that you up here ain't trying to help him get things straightened out at the hospital. Now, why can't you do your part? You up here, just go tell the folks, you know what I'm saying? Or better yet, if this guardianship thing or this power of attorney is whatever, get it to your brother so he can be able to take care of your mom. But they not gonna say nothing because they don't want to be involved. They don't want to say nothing because apparently they ain't been saying nothing. You know why they ain't been saying nothing? Because the mama's house is all dilapidated. The mama been walking around there. Oh, y'all, excuse me. I'm about to be almost unprofessional, but y'all understand my frustration, baby. I done took care of my grandparents. I done took care of my mom and them. It's a different feeling for me. If I just happen to at one point start crying, please, just bear with me for a moment because for me, it hits home different because I've actually taken care of my grandparents and I dare not, you hear me? I dare not sit back while somebody is allowing a grandparent or a mother to sit back while they just sit there and die. Bitch, are you fucking kidding me? You gonna sit there and let your mama sit there and wither away? Bitch, it's motherfucking money that goddamn serious that you don't give two fucks about your motherfucking mother, that you will sit there in motherfucking Pennsylvania while your brother is down here in Florida trying to get things handled, but you want to sit there on your behind and not do nothing. Somebody said to me on my Facebook, you need to talk to the other siblings. Fuck the motherfucking other siblings. Cause bitch, if your motherfucking mama was that goddamn of concern, bitch, you'll have your raggedy ass down here trying to make some shit happen to make sure the last few days that your mother has is comfortable. Meanwhile, the hospital ain't trying to let nobody come up in there. The hospital ain't trying to let nobody come in there. So hospital, what you hide? Hospital, what you hide? You trying to let them bruises heal up on her knees, daughter? Y'all trying to let them bruises heal up? Y'all got them bands on her too tight trying to restrain her? Baby, this woman's 80-something years old. She can't hit. She can't do too much of nothing. Y'all already said she got 6 months to live. Send her back to the home. Send her back to the... Why are you holding this lady at the hospital? In PCU care. What's that PCU? She has to have special attention. Bitch, I know she got to have special attention. That's why she need to go back to the facility. The other healthcare facility so they can give her special attention. Because y'all ain't doing y'all part. Because y'all some nasty motherfuckers. So let me tell y'all something. While y'all are over there on my Facebook cutting up in them comments. What I don't like and I don't care for is the fact that y'all will sit there and y'all church folks that know this lady, that you wouldn't even go and tell the twin son, go check on your mama. Now, bitch, don't you stir up all this shit now. Cause now what they not gonna tell you, sister, brother Elliot, is that this is gonna haunt you. This is going to haunt you when your mother leaves this earth. This is going to eat you alive, and the rest of your siblings too. Because you sat on your ass and didn't do nothing. Not only is it going to eat you because you were the caregiver at the time. Now your baby brother is having to take on the responsibility. Not asking for anything. Not asking for anything. Just do right by mom. Baby, let me tell you something. This is the man that's writing the check. Okay? I'm for right. I'm not here trying to sit up here and take up for nobody or do anything like that. I'm just for what's right. This man is writing the check. This man is sitting out here trying to make sure his mom is taken care of. I applaud him for that. See, the thing about it is, while there is sibling rivalry and everybody's cutting up, acting a damn fool right now, hey, what's going on? Acting a damn fool right now. Y'all children of Mother Roberta White need to be coming together to do whatever you can to make sure mama last days are as comfortable as possible. But see, what y'all not realizing is there is something else going on behind the scenes that don't nobody want to talk about. Oh, saints, ain'ts, and friends. Ooh, I felt that in my hikorobo robocondo. Oh yes, I felt that. There's something going on behind the scenes that don't nobody know about. See, somebody got an insurance policy. Oh yes, somebody got an insurance policy. See that was see what happened is, if Phil hadn't went and got mama from the house, huh? If Phil hadn't went and got mama from the house, it would have been easy to say, oh, mama fell down the stairs, accidental death. Ain't that right? See, people got extra insurance. See, this is why you got to be careful. People got extra insurance policies on people. So if mama fall down the stairs or walks out the house and get hit by a car or anything like that, it could be said, she was out of mind and she got killed. See, that lets you know that folks is some evil motherfuckers. Some evil motherfuckers. See, what y'all don't understand is, as a person who has taken care of my relatives before, and me and Thais was talking about this today, it's a certain level of care and concern and compassion that you have. There is no amount of money. Y'all come on, talk back to me. Come on, talk back to me. And baby, if you feel led to go and give an offering on tonight, you can go and hit that Cash App and go and get off, because Jives is working this one. Oh yes. There is no level or amount of money that you could give me to make me feel the need to be pissed off, want to get rid of my relative. When I took care of my grandfather until he took his last breath, it was an honor to take care of my granddad, my pawpaw, because that man worked his behind off to take care of all four of his kids and then take care of me as the oldest grandchild. I was the first one. When he went to go drive and ride tractors in Cano, I was right there, sitting on the side in the tractor as he tilled them fields. Y'all, I'm 84, baby, so you know what I'm saying. It's those memories. I'm sorry. It just makes me feel a certain way. I'm just bear with me, okay? As a person who grew up with my uncles and my aunts and my grandmother, you know, it just makes me feel a certain way. My grandmother teaching me about, all right. So, it's a little different for me, okay? It's a little different for me. When I used to go with my grandparents and my grandma and my auntie, God rest her soul, Aunt Louise, and we used to go out there and picking cotton, and they was teaching me in Arkansas how to pick cotton, and here I am, a little boy, toddler in kindergarten, out there chopping down the cotton fields, chopping the plants down. Supposed to be chopping the weeds down, but I'm chopping the plants down. It's okay. And so I was raised by a village, okay? It hits me different. Hits me different. It hits me different. So when I see pictures of Mother Roberta and people just acting a complete fool over who gonna do this, who gonna do that, who gonna do this, and you don't need to do this. Listen, let me tell you something. Mother has 6 months left to live. So you mean to tell me that the church family, can't convince the twin brother, Elliot, to help out in some kind of way? So then, now, in the midst of all, let me tell y'all the stress. Can I help you real quick? Let me tell you the stress. Because folks want to tell me I don't know the backstory. Bitch, there ain't no motherfucking backstory. So you mean to tell me that the brother is going to put the other brother through hoops, loops, and troops just to make sure his mother's okay? So now the brother would have to spend an extra $10,000. Y'all don't hear me? Y'all up here asking questions about, oh, he need to do this, he need to do that. Let me tell you something. To get guardianship and all of this stuff like that, to make sure you are able to do things that you need to do, bitch, you're going to have to spend $10,000 on a lawyer to, this is facts, $10,000 on guardianship, the paperwork, and to make sure, and it takes about 10 days now to get all of this stuff done. So you're going to make your brother go through all of this when all you got to do is step up. That's it. See, but like I said, it's something else at play. It's something else at play. Because some people don't want to release because they got something invested. Huh? They got something invested. And here, this man is just crying out saying, somebody help. Reba Timms, y'all know me. Wynn Marcellus, y'all know me. Can somebody help me? Can somebody help me with my mother? Can somebody come in, get Obama, get Bin Laden, get Joe Biden, get the National Guard. Somebody come help me. crying out saying, can somebody help me spend the, spend the last few days, the last few months with my mom so she could be comfortable, so she's not locked up in the hospital bound to a bed? And God knows what is happening to her because they won't let me in because I'm being aggressive and I'm asking questions and they don't want me to ask questions. And so now the twin says, oh, he's the other brother. I have the power of attorney. So they look at power of attorney, which ain't nothing. And they say, well, we can't talk to you, Mr. Phil. Mr. White, we can't talk to you. We need to talk to Elliot. Oh, I was on the phone. I was on the phone when he was requesting that they just immediately ship her to the other facility. They hung up. They hung up. Yeah, they hung up. There needs to be something at play here when things like this happen. So y'all want to tell me, that I don't have it right. And yes, I want PA to be disturbed. Yes, I want y'all Negroes who feel some type of way to feel some type of way. Because you too are going to be old one day. You're going to be old one day. And I just pray that what's going on with Mother Roberta won't happen to you. Because when you get old, folks don't care about you no more. Pastor Tharp, missionary mother, when you get old, you just better hope your kids don't do you like that. When you get old, you just better hope people care about you as much as you care about them right now. The only thing that Phil asked was, can you all go ahead and move my mom to the other facility? He's already paying for it. But y'all asking for somebody who is not here. Y'all asking for somebody who is not fitting the bill. Let me tell you something. When I was taking care of my grandfather, I had the power of attorney. My mom was, I think she was my grandfather's guardian, but I was the one taking care of him. And whatever I said, because my mama wasn't there, whatever I said, it went. I don't give two fucks. I remember when my granddaddy was in the hospital. We was in Memphis, Tennessee. And my granddaddy was in the hospital. And they was trying to regulate his blood sugar and everything. I said, what is going on with my grandfather? What is going on with my grandfather? They was trying to, are you the guardian? Bitch, I'm his grandson. I'm the oldest grandchild. I'm the one taking care of him. Is his medicine regulated right? What does he need? Because I refuse to lose my grandfather. Y'all keep saying power of attorney. Power of attorney only covers medical and money. Somebody said, I'm the POA. Okay, you the power of attorney? You the power of attorney? You the power of attorney who? Y'all not gonna pay attention to these people coming on this live acting a fool. When my grandfather was there, I made sure that he was comfortable and well taken care of. I went to the hospital every day. When I got done with my work, I went to the hospital. And when he got out of the hospital, I made sure that he went to his appointments. When he got through with his appointments, I was right there. I was the one cooking his food. I was the one making sure that he got his bath. It was weird at first, but you know what? I sucked it up because my grandmother and my grandfather bathed me when I was a little boy. And now my grandparents happen to be in a need. And what would it take for me to suck it up and to bathe them in a time when they needed the most? To take care of them, to feed them, to clothe them when they needed the most. Baby, I had to have contractors come out to the house, widen the doors because my granddaddy had picked up a little weight, widen the doors and adjust the bathroom so he can be able to get in there and get in the bathroom and we wash him up. And I had hired somebody else to come in and, help assist me when I couldn't be there all the time. I know what it's like. I know what it's like. But y'all want to tell me, oh, you need to do this. Some people who have the power of attorney, some people who call themselves having stewardship over a person, make it real hard for other people to do what's right. Some people make it real hard to do what's right by their parents because they so stuck on making sure there's something in it for them. And as far as y'all raggedy behind church folks that call yourselves friend of a friend, oh, I knew Sister Mother Roberta, I knew Mother Berta, I know the family, I know. Well, you need to go talk to the son and tell his son he need to do right. All of them need to do right. That's how it's supposed to be. But see, the problem is this. Y'all want to get mad now. But how many of y'all family of the friends of the family and everything like that saw Mother Roberta's house looking, now it's not in a bad neighborhood, but how many of y'all saw that house looking like that? How many of y'all went over there to go check on Mother? See, this is what I'm talking about. You know, Mario, how the church included. I'm trying to help you. How many of y'all went by there to go, if she was y'all church, somebody said, well, Jives, you got it all wrong, cause Eric took her from the ministry and he was going to another ministry. If you were so close to her, you would still go by there and go check. Don't ask my neighbor, come to me. Baby, don't ask the neighbor, go over there, go see about her. Go see about her. If y'all been knowing each other down through the years, baby, I don't care if you a member of the church or not. Mother, you in the house? Eric, you in there? Let me in. I just came by here to come check on Mother, see how she doing. I know y'all don't go to the church no more, but I just came around by here just go check on Mother, see how Mother doing. Girl, how you? Oh, child, you need your dishes washed. Girl, you ain't got no food in this refrigerator. Eric, what the hell wrong with you? I thought you was over Mother money. Boy, you better go out there and go buy some of them, go buy some food for Mother. Go get some insurance carrying on and get her some grapes and berries and something soft that she can numb on and carry on up in this house while I whoop your ass. That's what a friend of the family would do. That's what a friend of the family, in the family, somewhere around in the family would do. Mother, you in the house? I came by to check on you. I went by the grocery store and got you some few cases of water, few slices of bread. Just want to make sure you okay. Girl, look, is that mold on the wall? Girl, let me go get my peoples over here so we can redo these walls. Because we don't want you to get sick with no mold. How many of y'all went by the house and y'all saw the paint bubbling off the wall and say, you know what, let me go find my son know how to do all this. Let me go get him to come on over to the house and fix it. How many of y'all saw the roof sinking in and bowing in? Say, you know what, I know some contractor friends. If she was really that important to you, y'all, I'm about to get all emotional and carrying on. It's not even my grandmother, but y'all it's real to me. How many of y'all saw the roof bowing in and you said, you know, let me go get somebody to go help? This is what I say, when you get old, people treat you differently. People treat you differently. Y'all, this is my job and I hate it because this is so emotional. Oh my God. I don't get paid to do this, but this is so emotional because this is in my heart. Who went by there while the one who is in charge, who went by there to go check on her? If she was such an influential person to the community, who went by there to go check on mother? Who? Who? Meanwhile, the son is lollygagging all out here, want to be the superstar carrying on. And he just waiting for mother to fall down the stairs. Mama got poop all on the floor. Not now time did you go get a steam cleaner to clean the floors. Not now time did you sit out here and see your mama halfly there and she's washing her dirty depend diapers in the washing machine because she don't even understand what she's doing. She don't even know what she's doing. And you don't even care. You just let her do it. She's having to crawl and walk up and down stairs, potentially as a hazard. You get what I'm trying to tell you? Me and my sister Mika was talking about this today. It hits you different. It hits you different when you have a grandparent that you love and you can't do nothing for them because their memory is going and you can't do nothing but hold on to the memories. And all you can do is just enjoy the last few days, the last few moments, the last few moments that you have. Because you can't put the memory, you can't put their minds back together because it's unraveling. It's unraveling. And all you got is borrowed time. All you got is borrowed time. Borrowed time. Until the memory's gone. Until the day that they just don't even open their eyes no more. I don't know about y'all. I was right there when my grandfather passed. And it just hit me different. It just hit me different. I took care of my granddaddy. And I remember like it was yesterday how it all played out. And I remember the paramedics getting there and trying to bring him back to life. My mom was on the phone screaming. She was like, Daddy, 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 wake up, Daddy, wake up. And I was sitting there in disbelief because I said, God, please don't take my grandfather. Please, please don't take my grandfather. And they was sitting there operating on him on the floor. And in the back of my head, I knew he was gone. And it didn't hit me till I got to the hospital. And I cried. Everybody was on the phone screaming. And I was still sitting there like, this can't be real. This man who raised me. This man who I just, I saw him build trucks. This man who put me on his shoulders. This This man who just treated me like one of his sons, even though I was his grandson. This man, he's gone. So at the time, my significant other, we was going to the service, and it still did not hit me, because I walked even in the church and they had my grandfather there. I walked and it still didn't hit me. But when I had to walk down that aisle for the last time, everybody going to view the body, I had to walk down that aisle for the last time. And my grandmother walked in, and she sat down. He walked past the casket, and she sat down. Walked past the casket, and I'm walking up there to the casket, and as I'm getting closer, it starts to hit me. This is real. And I'm feeling weak. My legs are shaking. My legs are shaking. And I'm sitting there and I walk to the casket. I was cool at first, y'all. All I did was I laid my hand on his chest. And I just said, I hope I served you well, Papa. When you said you was hungry, I hope I gave you enough. I know I got tired of you sometimes because you get up late at night and you want something sweet. I hope I did right by you. I know it was a lot trying to take care of you, but I did it from my heart. I did it from my heart because I loved you. And I put my hand on his chest and I almost blacked out because I just said I can't believe that my granddaddy is gone. So it hits me different. It hits me different. It hits me different. It hits me different. And it's okay. It hits me different, y'all. It hits me different. And you can get in them comments and you can say all type of stupid stuff. But when you really love your loved ones, you will act differently about yours. I promise you that. You'll act different about yours. My grandmother right now called me. I'll do whatever I can. She's not here. But I'll do whatever I can to make sure she's okay. And every time I go home, last year I went home and I had to go visit my family because I was trying to get my driver's license together. Y'all know this. And that one weekend, I was just going to make a trip to go surprise my grandmother. All I could do, I tried to listen to Cardi B to keep my mind off or everything like that. I cried the whole way to Sykeston because I hadn't saw my grandma in a while. And I walked in the house, trying to wipe my face real quick. And tears just started rolling down my face. And I was sitting there talking to her. And I just started crying. And she looked at me. She said, "Don't do that." She said, "Don't do that." She said, "You're gonna be all right." Y'all don't understand. It's my last grandparent. I just saw a comment, somebody said you should think about Daryl's father. Let me tell you something. This is the reason why I don't talk about people's parents. I don't want people talking about people's loved ones. You don't do that. You don't do that. I can't speak for your parent, and you can't speak for mine. I didn't have bad loved ones. I didn't have bad parents. I didn't have bad grandparents. I had good grandparents. I have a good grandmother. So you don't get sympathy from me when you want to sit out here and drag people's parents and then your loved one dies. You don't get sympathy from me. You don't get sympathy from me. I had good grandparents. My grandmother's the only one left. I have a good grandmother. My grandfather was good to me. He was good to me. He was a good grandfather. My grandma Tiny, she was a good grandmother. Overprotective. She said, I ain't gonna let nothing happen to my grandbaby. I had good grandparents. My granddaddy Ralph was a good grandfather. Always took me fishing, made sure he looked out for me. Had a good grandfather. My papa was good to me. My mom, my dad, I have good parents. Good loving parents. It hits me different. So when I act a fool on this live, when somebody comes for mine, you best believe it's coming from a sincere place. So when I see things like that's going on with Mother Roberta, you doggone Skippy, I'm gonna feel some type of way. Cause it hits me different. I didn't ask for Phil to do anything with me and for me. This man sought me out. And because I'm passionate about what I do and the people that I love, I'm going to be passionate about his relative as well, as if she was mine. Don't tell me how to feel. Don't tell me I should feel a certain way about somebody else's parent when they out here dragging people's relatives and loved ones for filth. You get no sympathy from me. You get no sympathy from me at all. And I mean that at all. You get nothing from me. Because we all got to go down this way. We all have to lose somebody at some point or another in life. And it's going to hit you differently. Especially when you had good loved ones. TikTok, I know that's right. She surely is worth it. Mama's worth it. I don't care what the hell y'all say about what y'all think, feel, or heard out here. Baby, my mama's worth it. You hear me? My mama may get on my nerves sometimes, but I love my mother. I love my mother. I don't know what you're talking about. I do the same thing. Bitch, you better get your ass off here. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't do shit. Period. I love mine. I love mine. Baby, I stand 10 toes down for mine. Period. Period. Every dime that I get, I make sure my mama's taken care of. When my mother needs something, she know who to call. She don't beg nobody for nothing. Do you hear me? She didn't beg when she was out here, and she daggone sure ain't begging in there. Period. Y'all come in correct in these comments? Bitch, you best believe I'm a rat-a-tat-tat on that ass. Cause bitch, you not gonna come on this live and talk shit about mine. Cause I sure ain't talking shit about yours. And bitch, when you cross that line, that's when I'm coming for you. Period. So, all this man is saying is somebody help. All this man is saying, help. Somebody said, let's have prayer. We can do that. We don't have no, it's not my anger speaking, Kendall. It's not my anger speaking. I promise you that. It's not my anger speaking. But I promise you, when you really love someone, you fight for them. When you really love somebody, you fight for them. And you don't let nobody cross them. Because here's the thing, I don't know about y'all, when we was in school and we was fighting. The day you bring mama in there, or daddy or cousin or somebody, it's on and popping. It's on and popping then. Me and you fighting, don't bring in nobody else. Period. That's when people want to go low. Don't do it. Don't do it. So, this man is trying to get the attention of everybody. Because what his mother is going through right now is elderly abuse. Tawana said, I feel the same way about children that have been abused. My brother was molested, and baby, I acted a fool about the babies. I stay crying. King Jives CA, information for your mom. What's CA? He is fighting to get this information out there. One, because his mother is going to be gone possibly in 6 months or less. She's really that bad off. And he wants to make sure that she's comfortable. Oh, Cash App. Y'all put my Cash App for her, please. Can I put a postal comment? I can't even post it. Thank you. Thank you, Ben. Can I pin that? No, I can't pin that. Y'all just keep putting the Cash App up there so the people can see it. But the thing is this. He's trying to get the attention of people because again, these are older people in the church, but just not in the church. These are older people. These are older saints. Y'all hit that like button. These are older saints. Older people. Thank you, Auntie. Thank you, Ben. Thank y'all. Thank you, Miss Yvette. These are older people that are helpless. These are older people, thank you, Miss Sharon, that are helpless. And seemingly, some of her children are more concerned about money than they are concerned about the well-being of their own mother. Because I promise you, had you did your part, we wouldn't even be having this conversation right now. Hello. So don't get combative with me, niece. Don't get combative with me. Niece, had you did your part, had you and the other mother siblings did their part, Phil White wouldn't be coming to a King Jives, wouldn't be coming to a DeMario. Had y'all siblings did y'all part, forget these church folks. Had y'all did y'all part. Thank you, Miss Tawana. Thank you. I'll make sure she gets that. Had y'all did y'all part. Oh, Lord. Had y'all did y'all part. Had y'all did y'all part, we wouldn't even be having this conversation right now. Had y'all went by there and checked on mama, we wouldn't even be having this conversation right now. I'm done, y'all. I just want to come on because I just had a few people to call me. And I wasn't bothered by it, but a lot of people know Mother Roberta. A lot of people know Mother Roberta. And they're very concerned. And thank you, Ben, for putting my CashApp up there. Thank you. They're very concerned about her. And I know when I start praying, y'all like, you was just cussing. It was, is, and will again. Cuss words are just that. Words. There's a difference. Learn it. But y'all, we need each other in some way, shape, form, or some way, shape, form, or another. We need each other. We need each other. We need each other. Thank you, Miss Tawana. We need each other. And when one can't do, that's where we step in. That's ministry. That's ministry. Don't play with me. That's ministry. Y'all say, I gotta go out here to the highways and byways. The Bible said, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify the Father which is in heaven. See, when we show love to one another, God is getting the glory because we are his little beings created in his image. And when we are loving and doing what we got to do for one another, he gets the glory because he's looking down saying, look at my children. Look at my children. I know they fighting every now and then or whatever, but look at them. They helping one another. See, what the problem is, y'all let the enemy in you override the goodness. Y'all let the enemy in you override that good part of you. Right, China. Will again. So anyways, y'all, I know y'all probably gonna leave and I start praying and canning them. That's all right, though. Some people don't like prayer. I do. So, Father, we thank you now for all the people that are on here live. And we ask you to touch their loved ones. Touch Miss Yvette Jackson. She's still in the hospital. Touch the loved ones. Touch their close loved ones and relatives, wherever they may be. And Father, wrap your loving arms around them and let them know that you care and you love them unconditionally. We bind all sickness and disease. And whatever the sickness is, if it is unto death, have your way. You are God and God alone. And we know that you can do anything but fail because you are God and God alone. And just like the 3 Hebrew boys who was in the furnace, if it be so, the God whom we serve, can and will deliver. The God who we serve can and will deliver. And if it be so that mama, daddy, sister, brother, auntie, uncle is taken out of here, Father, you get the glory still. Have your way, Lord. Have your way like never before, because you are God and God alone. And whatever the situation may be, Father, you made us and brought us into this world. And Father, you took us out of here because our assignment is and was complete. So, Father, we thank you right now. Great Yahweh, we thank you right now. We thank you for your love and kindness. Thank you for the tender mercy. Thank you for the memories. And we give you the praise. We give you the honor. Come on, y'all, hit that like button, and we give you the glory. Everyone just say amen. Come on, y'all, just say amen. Say amen. Amen. Somebody just hashtag Roberta White. Hashtag Roberta White. Hashtag Roberta White. Hashtag Roberta White. We want her name to go out. And we want, thank you so much, Andrea. We want people to know what's going on with her. Pass along the message. Pass along the message. Pass along the message. Let every news reporter see what's going on with this elderly woman. Because it's not about just Roberta. Because somebody else is experiencing the same thing too. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Kendall, for sharing. Thank you, Kendall, for sharing. Thank you, Miss Monique, for putting that hashtag up. Thank you, Robert Speller. Thank y'all so much. Andrea, my Cash App is there. It's even in the descriptions. Thank y'all so much for being on today. Y'all make sure y'all share the message. I am very much so an emotional person, but y'all make sure y'all share the message on tonight. Y'all make sure y'all share the message on tonight. Share the message on tonight. It's real, y'all. It's real. My love for people, it's real. And my love for Mother Roberta White, it's real. I don't know her. I don't know her. But I love her like she was mine. And there you go. And there you have it. I love Mother Roberta White like she was my own grandmother. Do you hear me? So again, we thank God this evening for just the time and opportunity. Thank y'all for being on today. I love y'all. I appreciate it. And I want y'all to have a great, wonderful, wonderful evening. I love y'all.